Hello and welcome once again to the Badminton Europe podcast. Mark Phelan with you once again, and I'm delighted to be joined by Isabel and Mark from Germany. Joined us today as a top mixed doubles pair in Germany, recently getting inside the world's top 20. Guys, thank you very much for joining us here in our studio. The first question I want to come to is, guys, and I'll come to you first, Mark, if that's okay. There's been a transition time in German badminton where we've seen some of the older guys retire over the last 1, 2 and 3 years, and then you've got this new wave coming through, you guys as the top mixed doubles pair, and others, Fabi Roth in singles, etc. What has that transition been like, and how does that feel now to be kind of the ones that all the focus is on?
First of all, it's a pity that the old ones retired, so I think we could learn a lot from them, and yeah, especially we need them, and yeah, now Ingo and Johannes, they're our coaches, so they can give us a lot of experience, and but we need them in matches, in the training, and yeah, so it's a pity, but we try our best to yeah, to, how do you say, kompensieren. Yeah. To compensate.
Compensate. Yeah.
Compensate it, and yeah, we are a lot of young guys now. There are a few older, like Isabel, but she's not really old.
Ah, she's not that old. Come on, give her credit, man.
She's one
Isabel,
of the
you have permission to hit him.
Okay. I never do. Not
yeah,
for
yeah.
But you know what
I know what you mean. Yeah.
And Joshua Zawone and Peter Casper, they're still in our group. Yeah, we are now the top mixed pair, but there's a lot of pressure because there are Marvin and Linda, Seide and Effler, they're coming, and they are close, I think 25 in the world, so yeah, we have to give our best, and training every day, and yeah, try to beat them.
Sometimes, Isabel, and it's a kind of the same question, but sometimes, you know, the more experienced people have to move aside to allow the talent to come through. You see it in Denmark when Peter Gade and Kenneth Jonassen eventually stepped away. You know, the others then bubble to the top. Is that kind of the same thing? In some ways, you needed the older ones to move to let you guys come along and dominate.
Yeah. Maybe, first of all, I had the pleasure to learn a lot from Birgit when I played with her, so I got a little of the experience from the older guys, and yeah, but of course, if you play the Uber Cup, the Thomas Cup, the Suleiman Cup, you also need to the old ones to leave, so that we get the chance to play these matches, these important matches, where we have the pressure, but we have to deliver, and that's what we have to learn from, so yeah, it's both. It's pity that they are already retired, but so we have big chances to prove ourselves.
Yeah. Let's move on and talk about the system a little bit in Germany. And there has been a bit of a change where you now have the doubles all training together and the singles are together, and we're starting to see the results of that. Has that been an important shift in German in the setup?
Yeah, I think especially in mixed, it has been we have a big improvement. So, but in doubles, as you can see, now we have a little bit problems, and but yeah, now we have to find the right how is okay? Try it again.
Yeah. So, what was the question?
Okay.
What was the question?
The change in the German system.
Oh yeah, so okay, we'll go again. What word are you looking for?
Ja, das ist hier erstmal das Setup. Okay.
Setup, yeah, okay. Do you know, Mark, sometimes we actually don't have to stop, because just, you know, if there's something that's not coming to you, this is just showing you as you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, that's cool, yeah? We're not looking for absolute perfection. Some of this, what we're looking for here is finding out more about you guys as people. Because all we see generally is the court people. So it's been great so far. Okay. So we're going to go back to that question again. So guys, in recent time then, to move on a little bit, you know, there's been this change that's gone on in the training system stroke centres in Germany, where all the doubles now train together and the singles has trained together. It has worked obviously in the mixed. Is that something that has been important, Mark?
It has been really important. We train a lot, and we could fix a lot of problems on court and train together. But in doubles, we have more problems, as you can see on the results. But yeah, we have to find the right setup now, and the right, need to train mixed and doubles on the same level, and not only mixed now. So we need to find the right setup.
Yeah. Both of you play both. You play doubles and you play mixed. You've touched on it just a little bit, the difficulty of that. Isabel, how hard is it to manage training in both and keeping that level at such a high level?
First of all, the change of the centers for us girls, it's quite good because we train with the guys now. We have much more speed in the training. That's what we missed in Mülheim.
Yeah.
And so I feel it myself. I can play more constantly on the level that I am. That was missing maybe the last years. And of course you have to train both mixed and doubles, but it's for us girls it's okay and quite similar because we also have the younger boys which help us in the ladies doubles. So for us the change was really good. Personally it was tough because you have to move once more. I moved from my hometown to Hamburg to Mülheim and now to Saarbrücken, so a lot of moves, but I see on court that it's worth it, and I'm happy that I'm in Saarbrücken now.
Of course, Saarbrücken is also your club, so you're quite familiar with that area down there. That's my geeky stuff. And I follow the German league a lot, so I'm always looking at your results and things like that. Let's move on a little bit and let's talk about your recent success. And okay, you won in Orléans last year, I think it was, and that was an international challenge. But in Orléans is always quite a competitive tournament. It's a well-presented tournament. You will remember that on finals day for a circuit event. But then Swiss happened this year, and this has been the big step, Mark, and this kind of ticks the boxes as to the processes you may have been going through in this last period. What was the feeling like to get that Swiss Open in your pocket?
It was a great feeling. As you can see on the pictures I posted, I was so happy, and I just enjoyed it. And but I was not sure if I could play this tournament because I twisted in European Championships, Team European Championships, and so I was quite happy that I compete there, and we could play that way, and we could play our best matches, especially in the end. The first two rounds were difficult, and was not our best matches, but but in the end, when it was important, we could compete on our level, and we could win.
Yeah, sometimes you have to win ugly
right.
to get it across the line, and you did that for sure in some matches. With that, Isabel, maybe comes a little bit more pressure. Is that a fair thing to say, or do athletes think of it differently? Athletes always think of processes and steps to achieving things. But now all of a sudden, people are going, "Ooh, these two guys are something serious here. This is a serious win. I'm interviewing you because now you're one of the top players in Europe, and we're talking about it, and all these added pressures." Is that something that is cool, or is that something you wish would go away?
Actually, it's cool because you know that others see that we're good and that we can win this title in Swiss, and especially in Swiss there were a lot of European pairs. I think quarterfinals was only Europeans, and we showed that we can beat all of them, and of course that brings some pressure also for the European Championships now, but we have this ranking now. We're top 20 now, so we're just looking forward and to make just more steps in this way.
Yeah, cool. You're good at linking it, because my next question was European Championships. You should go into media and create these cool links. European Championships is coming up. This is a big opportunity. And is it a first question, Mark? Is it a focus for you this year, European Championships? And secondly, what do you expect, or what would you like to happen at these European Championships?
We have a big focus on this tournament, and yet I haven't won a medal so far. So yeah, it's our goal to win this medal. I think we are. It could be that we are third seeded or fourth seeded. I don't know yet.
Third, the way it's looking, anyway.
But it's okay. So yeah, I hope that we can win the medal, and we will give our best there.
It's in Spain. We're going somewhere new. You know, we're used to going to different Russia a lot, and France. We've been a lot over the last years, and Denmark. Spain is going to be a slightly different environment for European Championships. Something to look forward to. Also, you know, something different.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to, especially the weather is hopefully nicer than in Germany this time. But yeah, I think with Carolina Marin, they know what badminton is. They know, how to watch it, and it's a great sport. I think they know that, and so the audience, it's gonna be great, I think. And I never played a tournament in Spain, so I'm excited and I'm looking forward.
What colour medal, Isabel, would represent a successful tournament for you?
What colour? Yeah, actually, I also never had a medal before at the Europeans, so a medal would just be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe on semi-finals day we can talk about
we
the colour. But
okay. I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Let's go back a bit, because I have memories of you two as younger kids playing in junior events, and I remember, Isabel, my first ever tournament for badminton in Europe was at the European Juniors in 2011 in Finland, and you were part of that team that won that event. Is that something that you still think about and go, oh, you remember those days? And do you still, you know, some of the girls have come and gone and some people are not playing. Do you keep in touch with those people still? And do you have, what are the memories of that week?
It was a very great week. Also the individual tournament afterwards, it was also fine. But yeah, the team title was really big. Yeah, we didn't expect that, so it was great. We had a great team. I'm still in touch with lots of a lot of the girls, some guys, and we're still friends. So it was a special team, and I think that was what worked out really good and what gave us the title. And yeah, I remember this week quite good, and with happy feelings. Yeah,
it's something always been very important, and you always see it in German teams, that level of togetherness and teamwork. You are slightly younger. And you were in the European Juniors that following time after Isabel, and it was in Ankara, and I was there also, and I remember it. Do you remember that? And do you remember that match against Turkey?
Of course, I remember this match. We had a 3-set match, and I remember when it was close. It was like in a football stadium, and they throw apples on us on the court, and I don't know what else. I was a little bit afraid. But so happy that we won that match. But this was a good experience. Yeah,
it was a crazy atmosphere. I think I actually remember the referee coming out and stopping everything.
Yeah, right.
And getting the people removed so you guys could continue on. Yeah. Crazy atmosphere, I remember it well. Guys, and then, you know, let's look beyond the Europeans. I now know that the Europeans is a big goal. You've just said it. What, say, over the next 2 and 3 years, I'll come to you, Isabel, on this. What would you like to achieve in women's doubles as well as mixed doubles with Mark?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, first the Europeans, the medal in both events. That's the goal for me. And we just want to improve and get more forward in the world ranking. Maybe top 10. Birgit and Fuxi showed that it's possible also for the Germans. So we want to get just forward and improve. I think that was also the reason why they changed the centers, so we can train together and just improve. And of course Tokyo is the next big goal, where we want to participate. And I think then in such a tournament everything can happen. So
Tokyo is obviously the big one, and it's so difficult to qualify in the doubles events. So that's going to be a huge demanding task, Mark.
Yeah, it will be, but I know I have good partners with Isabel and Marvin, and Now I had to say this.
You got it back. Yeah. Good save, man. High five. Yeah.
Yeah. This is I want to play the Olympics in doubles and in mixed. I don't know if maybe we'll play only one discipline, but at the moment we are playing two. So so for sure it's Olympics, and for World Championships I want to be I don't know, want to win a medal, maybe not in 2 years but more than 2 years then. Not just only a medal, but always big dreams.
Yeah, people. Well, you're an athlete. You want to be the best. You want to be.
And you're still young.
And you're still young, unlike Isabel. Yeah, she's almost finished. Right. Yeah, you have a lot of explaining to do, and I think you maybe need to buy her a coffee or something nice when you leave this interview to make up for it. Guys, we'll wrap it up there. It's been a pleasure having you here, and super seeing you guys come through and win that tournament in Switzerland a few weeks ago, and looking forward to seeing you develop. Remember, guys, that Badminton Europe, follow us on all our social media channels. We need these German guys to get a little bit more active on social media. So get your Instagram game on there, guys, and we'll get everyone following you. Social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And right now, we're also available on iTunes, all our podcasts. So until next time, Mark Phelan from Badminton Europe. Goodbye.